Hello everyone and welcome to the Game Shed with me, Jamie. Today, to get into the Christmas spirit, I'm going to be looking at a Christmassy kind of game. The game is Die Hard on the PC Engine, or TurboGrafx if you prefer. So without further ado, let's get involved.
Right, so this game was released in 1990, 2 years after the 1988 film release. And this game was only released in Japan, unfortunately, so we won't be able to look at exactly what is being said on the text on the screen. So you can see Hans Gruber and his motley crew of mastermind criminal geniuses. And there's our first look at John McClane. So he seems to be inside the Nakatomi Towers there and peeking through a doorway or a vent or a window. I can't really tell. And here is the title screen, and that is the Nakatomi Plaza. So very, very excited about getting my hands on a different Die Hard game. We're all used to Die Hard Trilogy, which came out on the Saturn and the PlayStation, but this Japan only PC Engine / TurboGrafx release should be something to look forward to. So as you can see here, stage 1, we're actually starting outside the Nakatomi Plaza in the park down below. I didn't realise there was a park down below, but John McClane is going to be starting there. So we've already got our vest on, we've got boots on, which is good, and some army trousers. So you can see I start with no weapon. I've got to punch a cop or somebody disguised as a cop in order to get a weapon. So if you enter these rooms inside the park, you get little bonuses. So I've just picked up a submachine gun with 500 bullets. So back out into the park I go, and let's kill some more cops or people disguised as cops. Not sure. So what does the on-screen graphic tell you? It tells you how much life you've got remaining. It tells you your enemy's life bar as well, and how much time you've got to complete the level. 4 minutes and 15 to go. In this park there are hazards. There are sinkholes or big potholes in the ground which you can fall down and die. I'd personally ring up the council about that and get it sorted. John McClane in this game has the uncanny ability to jump as high as a building and shoot anyone who's standing on the roof. Very handy trait to have indeed. There you go. Very, very weird to have that. I don't recall John McClane ever having that ability in the films. Not sure. So far, we see nothing in common with the film whatsoever, other than a man with a vest running around shooting people. Yes, maybe the text before each level actually gives you some insight as to why whatever's happening is actually happening, but until I get my Rosetta Stone Japan version on the go, I shall not know. I've now picked up a grenade launcher. Very, very good weapon. Possibly the best of all the weapons I've picked up thus far, because you'll see. So here's some more random text. Somebody, if you can read that scripture, please get in touch in the comments below and let me know what is being said. There you go. You can see the grenade launcher here, just absolutely devastating. Some of the other pickups include bulletproof vests, and what else do we have? Health pickups and various weapons. And there's my bulletproof vest, nice bright blue. So until that's depleted, my health will not be touched. Now you can't actually, once you've proceeded, you cannot move back. So if I wanted to head back into that room I just came from, I wouldn't be able to, which is a bit of a shame. And as you can see here, sinkholes just appearing out of nowhere, which isn't great. But it makes you not hang about. You've got to Got to get an arse on. There we go, submachine gun again. Rattling through these bullets. I've just remembered another weapon, which I will pick up at some point, which I possibly prefer to the grenade launcher, which is a flamethrower. Yes, a flamethrower. There's some more health. I've got to say, Die Hard is probably my favourite Christmas movie. Bit controversial. I know Home Alone is up there as well. Very good film. Unfortunately, no good Home Alone games were ever made. In fact, some of the worst video games I've ever played were Home Alone related. And look at this pre-render. He looks like Wayne Rooney. Why would Wayne Rooney be running around the Nakatomi Plaza? Here's stage 2, another part which didn't quite make it into the film. The swamp outside the Nakatomi Plaza. Maybe these are scenes which were cut from the original film. But I doubt it. In the film, John McClane doesn't actually reveal his vest until after he has entered the Nakatomi Plaza, where he has a shower in somebody's office, I believe his ex-wife, Holly Gennaro, if memory serves correctly, and he's getting changed when all the terrorist shenanigans start taking place, thus why he has on a vest and is barefoot, because he's in the middle of getting dressed again. Now, don't know what happened in this version of the game, because he still has shoes on and a vest on, so perhaps he was a little bit more changed. I don't know. I really couldn't even hazard a guess. As you can see there, nice little bloodied up torso on John McClane, where I've obviously nearly died. Got 1 bar of health, and there's my flamethrower. It's got great reach, loads and loads of ammo for it, and you can hold the button down and just spray the place. It's a very, very powerful weapon indeed. So 3 minutes of the swamp level to go. See if I can get past this. I've only got half a bar of health left. Uh-oh. Can I do this? I picked up the worst weapon, the single shot, and died. Look at that. Look at that graphic. He's grabbing his groin. Must have been shot there. Very strategically placed bullet. If you manage to get your hands on a PC Engine / TurboGrafx unit, you will be gifted some of the most obscure games on the 16-bit market. There are tons of oddities. The software support wasn't quite as great as the SNES or the Mega Drive Genesis. There's plenty of random games out there, and when I say random, I mean very random. So try and get hold of a PC Engine if you can, or I suppose you could emulate it, but you will be treated to some phenomenal games. Phenomenal, not always such a good thing. Flabbergasting, for want of a better word. There are some very, very enjoyable games though, such as this, which is very repetitive. There are stages such as the next one, which is the basement level, where you get rather lost. There's a kind of mazy type sequence. You've got to memorize which doors to go through. Otherwise it takes you back to the beginning, and it's all very annoying. The enemy AI in this isn't the best. You can outwit the enemies simply by shooting off screen as you walk, like this, and you can try and pick them off before they appear, or just as they appear on screen, and that is the kind of easiest way to deal with this game. Obviously you've got to bear in mind your ammo will deplete rather quickly. I'm just running through this game as quick as I can, and not being the most safety conscious of John McClane's out there. And again, he was a bit of a reckless cannon himself. I'm just kind of popping my way through. Very easy dodging ability of these enemy bullets. So if you sit down and properly play this, you can dodge all the enemy fire reasonably easy. There's a bottle of Coke, that's a health pickup, and I'm gonna bypass the grenade launcher for my already set weapon, which is my flamethrower, because I prefer it, because the reach is longer. There you go. I'm coming up to the end of this level now. In I go. More Wayne Rooney in a vest shots. If you're not sure who Wayne Rooney is, look him up online. You will see the similarity. So I'm finally in the Nakatomi Plaza. Or am I? Kind of. I'm inside the basement of the Nakatomi Plaza, which, as far as I remember from the movie, was actually a parking lot. So for some reason, I don't know what this is. This is some kind of mazy basement. Yeah, very random, but enjoyable nonetheless. Now, two paths there, left and a right. If you're using this as a walkthrough, pick the right hand door, not the left hand door. There's some more Japanese text. Love to know what that says. And here's where it becomes a little bit odd. So there's a policeman, full-blown, fully fledged policeman on the roof I'm going to kill. And there's loads of holes in the basement. Why? Why are there holes in the basement? That's structurally unsound. Potentially the government should lock that building down, or at least the local council. It's not a safe place. I definitely do not recall any basement in the Nakatomi Plaza in the film having holes in the floor. Could be mistaken. So again, take the right hand door here. Don't know what I'm doing. There we go. Here's some more random text. What does it say? Maybe it says, I'm really frustrated. I don't remember doing any of this in 1988. What is going on? Blasting my way through with this pink grenade launcher. Why? Why does it explode in pink? Do not understand. So the army are now involved as well. Army and police. Don't know why he's so angry, or where these master criminals got so many disguises from. Surely that would have alerted somebody. You know, okay, I'll have 45 army uniforms, 27 police officer uniforms, and a few park warden uniforms, please. And sir, why would you like that? Oh, you know, just a crazy fancy dress party. Yeah, someone's gonna know that something's not quite right here. So let's start this again, and you start with no weapon when you die. So it's a case of punching your way through until you find a weapon. Uh-oh, right, got the crappy assault rifle. One shot. Not gonna make it too far doing this. And you can't go back to get that health pickup. Oh well. On we press. And just follow the same path. If I slowed myself down and really took my time to avoid the enemy gunfire, I might do a hell of a lot better in this game, but I'm not that kind of player. I'm an all-action kind of player. I love the in-your-face, quick gaming. I don't know why I'm going for him. It's not really worth it, is it? I could have just run past him. Jumpy, jumpy. I like the blonde-haired criminals here. Long blonde hair of the 80s, late 80s. And there's my favourite. The grenade launcher. The second favourite. Pink grenade launcher. Should be someone coming. There you go. Avoid. I've only got half a bar of health left. Bosh. And Ah! Okay, killed those three. In I go, right hand door. Always stick to the right on this level. You can't go too far wrong with that motto under your belt. Stick to the right. I have a very strange feeling I'm about to die. Uh-oh. And dead. Okay. So I'll try one more time. In the basement of the Nakatomi Plaza once more. What is this version of Die Hard? Where can I pick it up? Would it even be Bruce Willis playing John McClane? Or would it be Wayne Rooney? I don't know. That'd be a strange concept. Wayne Rooney in Die Hard. Walking through the swamps. Yes, swamps, Wayne Rooney. Some people do say he looks like Shrek. Didn't Shrek live in a swamp? Yes. I see, I see. Right. On I go. See, this time, took the wise route and avoided the dude. Give me some weapons. Oh god. Let's just get through this as quick as possible. Try and pinch a gun off someone while I'm running through. Give me a weapon. No. 3 of them with a crappy rifle. They only take, each baddie only takes 1 shot, so it is pretty easy. I'm obviously making quite a meal of this game. He's got the spread shot. That'd be a nice weapon to pick up. Contrast style. Ah! You can do it! Nice avoidance there. Not quite so nice there. Struggling. Run, boy, run! Through the right hand door. Okay, John. Concentrate. And shoot. Shoot off screen. Save yourself. There you go, that's good. That's good dodging. That's good. Jump over the bullets. Get in the secret room. There might be a health pickup. Hopefully. 4 men. Oh god, I died. Well, I'm going to leave it there. So that's Die Hard on the PC Engine. So until the next time, see you later.